I don't think they're ready for it. I don't think they're ready. 'Cause I've been working steady for it. I've been working steady.
What's up, everyone? It's Tyler Johnston here, IIFYM I know it's been quite a while since my last video, and I'm gonna catch you guys up in the next one. But for now, just taking you through my workout. It's this week's a deload week, so lighter weight, letting the CNS recover. Basically, just higher volume. I don't know, faster pace, tempo, that sort of thing. So today is delts, traps, and hamstrings. So just gonna take you through a few of the exercises and then just get on with the day. Today's actually Tabi's birthday, so planning on surprising her with like a dinner and all that stuff tonight. So I've been doing a lot of running around, trying to get stuff ready for that. It's been tough because I've been working till like 7 or 9 each night, so I haven't had a lot of time this week to prepare anything, so hopefully it all goes well. But yeah, for now I'll just take you through the workout. So starting off with some Smith machine shoulder press, going into some lateral raises, front raises, machine shoulder press, and then some stiff leg deads and lying hamstring curls. So let's get to it. I gotta finish this in about 35 minutes. Hopefully you guys can see whatever. Should be good. Alright, so first 2 exercises are done, and now just moving on to dumbbell front raises with the front delts, and then machine shoulder press here. So these are both 3 sets, 8 to 15. They both pretty much focus on the front delt here, the anterior delt. So just because I'm short on time, I'm gonna superset them. Normally, I wouldn't superset 2 movements that are working the exact same muscle group, but when you're short on time, sometimes you gotta adjust. And again, because it's deload, it's lighter weight, so it won't be too difficult. So let me just try and set this up so you guys can see. Hopefully that's good. It's gonna be a weird angle, but you get it. So that's that. We got one more set of each. Just a little tip with each of those. So with the front raise, instead of just lifting the arm straight up, you basically want to try to push forward as you're lifting up. It's going to help isolate that front delt and work it a lot more. You should feel a lot more of a burn there. And then with the shoulder press here, you just want to make sure that you're basically compressing your shoulders, like bringing them back and then decompressing them actually, and just kind of keeping them back and in place the whole time, so that when you're pushing up, again, it's isolating the front delt and you know, taking the rest of like the traps and that sort of thing out of the movement. So sit, 3. And I'll just kind of run through this and see you in the next exercise. Alright, now we're moving on to traps. So just have some barbell shrugs, 3 sets, 12 to 12 to 25, so quite high volume. And then it's on to stiff leg deads and lying hamstring curls. So let's get to it. Alright, so 135 is a good weight for that. You can really feel it in the traps. One thing with those, if you can, slightly lean forward, and as you're shrugging up, shrug slightly back. It'll just help to isolate more of the trap and engage more of the trap, rather than just pulling straight up. If you can pull it back a little bit as you're shrugging, that'll isolate more of the trap. And now, since the next exercise is working the hamstrings, the stiff leg, dumbbell stiff leg deads, I'm just going to superset those. So again, hopefully you guys can see it. With the stiff leg deads, you basically just want to maintain the same angle with your legs. So you want to focus on the stretch in the hamstrings, and squeezing with the hamstrings, pulling with the hamstrings, rather than lifting up with the back. Hopefully that makes sense. Basically, you want to drive your glutes super far back and keep a slight bend in the knees, but not much, and just really focus on activating the hamstrings all throughout. Alright, moving on to the last exercise. So this is lying hamstring curls. We got 3 sets of 15 to 30, so super high volume. Again, with these, just really focus on squeezing the hamstring, keeping the hips against the pad. And yeah, so last exercise, let's get it. And now I'm actually headed to get a cake for Tabitha. It's her birthday today, so planning on surprising her with a cake and dinner tonight, as I had mentioned. And so the place I'm heading to, it's called La Patisserie, and it's like this little bakery in Kitchener. So if you guys are in like the KW area, it is literally the best place for cakes I've ever found. I'm getting some cheesecakes in that. So normally I would just get one big cake, but this time they have like individual size cakes, so they're like 3.5 inches. So instead of just getting one big cake of one flavor, I figured I'd get 4 individual cakes, so then we get a little bit of everything. And yeah, they look really, really cool. So that's where I'm headed now. And Tabi doesn't know that, she doesn't know anything that's going on tonight, so I gotta surprise her with that. And then I got a bunch of decorations and stuff like late last night, and planning on kind of decking the apartment out in like a Paris theme. And yeah, so I've got some ideas for that. Hopefully it turns out well. Yeah, hopefully it turns out well. The only issue is I'm working till 5. She works until about like 6:15 today. So, and then I'm working in Cambridge, so it's going to be about 40 minutes for me to get home. And then I'm going to have like maybe half an hour to somehow completely deck out the apartment and make food and have everything ready to surprise her. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to get everything on film, and you guys can kind of follow along and see how surprised she is, if she's surprised, how she reacts, all that good stuff. And so I'll let you know when we get the cakes. Peace. So I just got the cakes. This is their contact info, and that's the name of the place, La Patisserie. That's their number, their site. So, as I mentioned, I got 4 individual cakes. So you can't see them all, but I got a brownie cheesecake, triple chocolate, truffle, I think a Belgian chocolate thing, and then an apple crumble tart. Basically, they're about, I don't know, like a fist size almost, a little bit smaller, but should be wicked. Honestly, the best cakes ever. So yeah, got the cakes. Now it's time to get to work. I got about 40 minutes to get there. Got to work till 10, or work at 10 till 5, and then yeah, then it's rushing home and trying to get the place all decked out. So I'll probably see you guys when I'm heading home, or just when I get home and when I'm kind of setting everything up. All right, peace.